3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Joy.
Hi, I'm Leah.
And welcome back to our Boundless YouTube channel. Come along with us on a Friday night
as we witness our beautiful Dr Taulaga present Loto Malie. Hi, could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Taulaga Alatimu.
And what is Loto Malie?
Loto Malie means contented heart, or heart that is contented, and it's based on a program that it's about wellbeing for Pacifica youth, grounded in spirituality and culture.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jason, and I'm the son of Taulaga, who is running Loto Malie today.
Although I may lose sight of you, I will always treasure the sacredness of our bond and all my heart. Any loss or lua tino la vakai. I tell what's one hina. O lua, pole loto fia. Like anything, there's always a story. There's always a beginning. And at the heart of the Loto Malie, you must be thinking, when did this idea start? It started a long time ago. And the pictures that you can see on the board here is the foundations what set Loto Malie.
Dr Taulaga Auvaa.
Oh, lautua. Ole pade ole Loto Malie. Ese malo. There are so many good things, but one of them ole vai po ole po mautu po pillars. Ole me pito sili leona ta ua ile soifua ma leo langa o tangata le me vai mai ai lo na soifua ma lo na langa auna mai se lo na langa a wina e batu i fut faf tai tele ile sunga ya Dr Taulaga Alatimu Auvaa ia mo le pokala me matango fie tai lava.
There are many things Pastor talk about, but I've been really blessed to hear how important the foundation, because this foundation is about family, about mom and dad and children, and I believe that's most wonderful fruit and a legacy for the mom and dad, which is their children and the young people to grow in a healthy life.
My highlight for tonight is that just to let the Pacific youth think that they are not left behind and they should voice out what they think it's good for them.
What was your highlight of hearing Loto Malie today?
The church, the building. Well explained in full details of what it means, accommodate the people, and also to meet the Loto Malie, the meaning of Loto Malie.
And Diane, what was your highlight of tonight?
As always, mixing and fellowship with my Christian Samoans and the roast pork.
Love it. My name is Easter Hope Pita Lautua. Love that.
What was your highlight for the Loto Malie program?
My highlight was definitely understanding the different approaches to handle situations where someone with mental health. Well, my favorite part was knowing what to do in that situation.
My name is Shan.
And I'm Shan. What is something from the Loto Malie that you will apply into your life?
One thing that I would apply from this program is definitely knowing and understanding the importance of our voices in the Pacific community. I think that is really important because I know that a lot of us hold back.
Yeah, was saying that there's a program for our Pacific people and our Pacific youth. Taulaga mentioned and included in the program were really relevant to us, and it was great to learn about it.
My name is Kiani. Doris. Tawa.
And what would you guys apply from the Loto Malie into your guys' lives?
I've learned a lot of tools, but if I was to find my main tool, the breathing exercises that really, opens up the mind and yeah.
Listening when people are talking. I remember that being one of the things. You just listen and you don't need to talk. Thank you.
Of the church, remembering the importance of the pillars, because without them, yeah. What stood out for you the most in the Loto Malie?
What else stood out for me about the program was connecting spiritually and culturally. And yeah.
My name's Mac.
And Mac, what is something that from the Loto Malie that you will take out of?
Take out from the
Loto Malie, what you apply to your life?
The framework was tonight's session was really good. I think my takeaway is that you're always going to come across the cultural and the spirituality part of the framework, which you can't really escape from. So,
what's your name and your biggest takeaway from Loto Malie? Yeah.
Hi, my name is Tim. What I took away from this lesson was that there's help within the Pacific community. Know that you're not always alone and that you can always seek help. And there's always people out there that can help you. Reach out to family members and also your church community. They'll be very helpful. And your
takeaway for Loto Malie was how important your why is and your sense of belonging. And I think that's something to look at when overcoming mental health and also challenging the stigma within our Pacific community. Population health. I think it was an awesome program, the 4-week program, and how our Pacific community is. We have different ways of combating.
And what was your favorite part of tonight?
Everything was just great.
Anything specific?
Just different parts of the falesa that we learned. Yeah, it was just really inspirational. I felt very melancholy during the whole thing. Yeah, it was very juxtaposition.
So what's your name?
Jesse.
And Jesse, how would you apply the Loto Malie into your life?
One of the structures in the church that we were learning about today was the windows, and I think what I took away from that was talking about like having more windows so that people can gaze into the glory of God working in their lives. And I think for me, it was being more transparent, so that I can reflect Christ and so that other people can gaze into the glory of God through my life. And yeah.
What's your name and what was your biggest takeaway from Loto Malie?
Hi, my name is Isaac, and my biggest takeaway from Loto Malie is using the breathing techniques to cope with, I guess, when you're like having anxiety and all that.
What was your name and what was your biggest takeaway from Loto Malie?
Hi everyone, my name is Grace. My biggest takeaway from this, just the importance of coming together, forming relationships and building a safe space and environment for our young people. For us Pacific Islanders or Samoans, we love to come together, eat, talk, yappa, and just creating that safe space for everyone. Not only talking about deep things, but just seeing how everyone is. And I feel like Langa was able to create the environment, and everyone was so open.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.